welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to share with you my second design team project for the month of October over at Natasha'ScrapbooKorner. I used a ton of the amazing goodies that she has in her shop to create this project, as well as I used a Lori Whitlock SVG cut file for the frame and its stand. I will link the SVG file down below if it's something that you would like to try out. But in addition to, I used the Prima Christmas in the Country papers to complement the adorable goodies that I received as part of my design team package. So this frame stands about 9 inches tall by 7 inches wide once it is on the base. And I'm just gonna go top to bottom. This is just the back. I didn't do anything to the back. I still may add some paper or something. But the top, there's a little like decorative finial. And I created this embellishment using some of the flat back pearls that I received. And if you're a pearl fan like me, this comes in a 50 pack, so you will have pearls for days. But I just don't like to use pearls on their own. I usually add them to a different embellishment. Now, a while back, I received this as part of my design team package, and I'm pretty sure she still has it in the store. But as you can see, I've been slowly cutting it apart, and when you add the flat back pearl on top, it creates a cute little decorative embellishment. I've changed the color on it. You can use alcohol inks on that gold. I also have it in silver, by the way. And you can paint them too. I've done them all in like a white acrylic paint and then added the flat back pearl on top, and it just creates a completely different look. But right here, I used some seam binding from the shop in this really, really pretty red. And it's just so Christmassy. I just did a little double bow there. And then I topped it with one of the mini flowers that she also has in her shop. I get these just about every single month from her. I like the price. I like the quality. They don't seem to fall apart like a lot of the smaller flowers do. And this month I got them in white, pink, and red. And honestly, I've been doing a lot of pinks and reds together in this collection, and I just love the way that it looks. But coming down here to the first cluster, the poinsettias are from the Christmas in the Country collection. Once again, that's Prima. And then I used some of the fillers, as you can see. Here's one that I had set aside. In addition to, there's a pine cone in there, and that's just from my stash. And if you look closely at the back, there's one of these gorgeous butterflies. Now, I received these butterflies, and it's actually a trim, but I have been cutting them apart. They're just so pretty and so detailed. I really like her appliques that are in the shop, and they almost have just like a little bit of shimmer to them as well. The stocking here is, it's from my stash. I really can't remember where I got it, but it's glittered with red. And then I added just a tiny piece of her pom-pom trim to the top to give it a more finished look. And then coming over here, this is just the Santa I fussy cut from the collection. And once again, there's a couple of flowers from the Christmas in the Country collection as well. And then I handmade this pink poinsettia with faux marin. You'll see another one of the butterflies back here, more Prima flowers. And then I cut apart, it's just a plastic floral spray from Michael's to create some of the background in this. And then once again, there's some more of the pine cones back here. And then this is a little gem that she has some hanging charms. And I got a whole bunch of them, and it has Santas, sleighs, snowflakes, stockings, anything and everything Christmas. And these were great. I'm loving how it looks with the 3D bow. Once again, I did cut that with my Cricut from Christmas in the Country paper. Oh. And just tied it on with a little bit of twine. And moving over to this spray, once again, I used one of the pink flowers from the shop. And then this gold deer is something that she also has in the shop, and I love these deer. I've used it a couple of times. I've gotten a few of these. I just think they're not just Christmassy, but you can also use them on other, non-seasonal projects as well. And if you look close, there's some more of the trim from the shop. This is actually something that I cut apart. And I love how you can get more mileage out of trim when you're using a couple different pieces of it. As you can see on the end that I've been cutting apart, you're still left with a really cool piece of trim that you can use on another project. And you can even cut it down further and just use that scallop border as well. But just for this project, I just used the leaf in here that I cut off. And then there's some more of the trim from the shop, topping it below. There's some of this is the single heart lace. I got this in white and I believe pink. I got the double heart lace. And then below that, this is just some of the classic trim that she has in the shop. And you'll see this on a ton of my projects because it's just got a big, beautiful scallop to it. And I think it's a great background piece. For the base, this too is trim. I received this trim, and once again, I'm just cutting it up because, of course, it makes a beautiful fringe. But if you cut that fringe off, it almost looks like a beaded trim, as you can see right here. The pink are flatback pearl trim, once again from the shop. And then this is just some of her pom-pom trim at the bottom to create a little extra something. But thank you for watching. I hope you head on over to the shop and take a look at all of the fabulous goodies that she has this month. October debuted a ton of new products that I was super excited to create with. Same thing for November. I think you guys are gonna love what I came up with. But head on over and you can use my code JEN10 to save 10% off your entire order. And once again, check out the Lori Whitlock file that I used to create this project, and I'll leave a link below. Thank you for watching. Bye.